Greetings everybody, Alexander Mazzone here with the zodiac sign of Virgo's July reading. So I will be dropping an Iron Cross spread to show you guys what's going to be happening so we can prepare for it, so we can transmute or dissolve anything that needs to be transmuted or dissolved, or we can just prepare for those awesome things to come. So without further ado, I'm going to get shuffling here. While I'm shuffling, if you could hit that like button, that subscribe button, that bell notification to be alerted when I go live, which will be happening soon, I'd really appreciate it. Appreciating all the support, guys. I mean, it's only been about a month of the channel. We're already over 1,000 subscribers, so I thank you guys watching this that have already hit those buttons, and I truly appreciate you. Okay, so in accordance with the highest benevolent force in the universe, let's take a glance at what's going on for people born under the zodiac sign of Virgo. You might get some awesome intel from also watching the readings for your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Mars sign on this channel if you want. And keep in mind, during the middle of the month, we will be doing the romance readings to see what's going on in your love lives that a lot of people are enjoying. Thank you guys so much. Like I was saying, I really appreciate you. Two more bridges, and we're done. Timeline for July. Right. Oh, that moon. Oh, that full moon is shaking things up for all the zodiac signs I'm seeing. So I'm halfway through the Mazzaroth here, and it's been prevalent in everybody's reading pretty much. Okay. So let's get this going, Virgo. On the bottom of the deck, it's basically showing that anything can happen. So when I see this is why I love doing these readings, because now this gives us the opportunity to work as a family to, saying regardless of what's going to happen, we created it, taking ownership over whatever challenges are taking place and knowing that something good is going to come from them. So this is why I love doing this. So what do we see? Number one card is the moon, all right? So it goes from the moon to the Two of Pentacles, showing that there's a choice to be made here. So we're weighing out our options, or not, because it's down on its side. So something with the moon, there's something that's going to be healing and transmuting for everybody is what I'm seeing. There's this very clear and present situation where, and I've been saying it in my videos, all of you that have been watching me on Facebook during my weekly spreads. I told you guys there was going to be this first epic full moon, and the second and the third. This is that third that's coming. This is that third and final really epic full moon of something that we're healing right now. So this is showing this choice that's not being made. And then number three, in the emotional category, it goes to the card in the tarot that represents the choice that isn't being made. This is this difficulty of knowing whether to go left or go right. So there's some sort of thoughts that you guys know, being born under this sign, what is it that you're waiting to decide on? It's something, decisions are very, very important this month. Because now, number four, the physical decision. Where am I going? What am I doing? It literally goes, look at this. So what I'm going to say is keep the faith, because what do I see here, guys? 2, 2, 2. You guys get the 2 of almost every suit. Yeah, no, the other one's not here, because that would just be completely miraculous. But 3 2s in a row? So when I see this difficulty of knowing where to go, what to do, and this choice, I mean, the final one is a location. So there might be a physical move or a change of a job or some sort of thing that actually changes in the physical, because we got the physical one in the physical, and then we got the one of the mind in the emotional. So there might be 3 things, there might be 6 things, there might be 9 things, but there's one that's very, very important that needs to be done, that will be coming up. So, being vigilant, or like I said, you guys knowing, what's going on in your mind right now, or you can take this opportunity to figure out, what is it that I've been thinking about? What is it that needs to be done that the brother's talking about right now? Because you're gonna know, and you're gonna be healing this or transmuting it by this next full moon, okay? So we got this card in the past, this Queen of Cups card. So this card very much so does represent Virgo a lot of times, because we got this powerful, the most powerful goddess, the most powerful human figure. Her foot's in the water. This represents multidimensionality. So this access of multidimensionality, or remembrance of this mother figure from the past. So this is either representing the mother or your own multidimensionality, or something that needs to be healed maybe with the goddess. There's just a lot of feminine energy in this reading I'm just seeing right now. Because it goes right here to the Hierophant, number 6. Number 6 and number 7 are connected to this person that wants the finer things in life. So to get these finer things in life, does it help to talk to somebody? Does it help to have this, this friend, or this, this person to talk to on the phone, or book a session, or whatever it is? There's definitely some sort of thing where it's saying, be your own counselor and decide what it is that you want. Be your own guru. And, kind of like figure it out what it is that you want. If you need to talk to somebody, then talk to somebody. I'm not saying not to, but it's saying to get these finer things in life, these decisions need to be made. You can't just sit in the middle. The decision has to be made. So how are other people viewing you? How are other people seeing you? Other people are seeing you as a spirit guide, which is very, very interesting. So even though you guys have a lot going on, it seems like a lot of people, or a few people, or maybe just one person that's really kind of like constantly contacting you, someone's going to be contacting you, asking you for help with their problems and what's going on in their lives. While, my reminder to you is you've got a lot going on, at least in the mind right now, at least emotionally. So figuring out what that is, and maybe kind of just putting this on the back burner for now. And yeah, if you're having a conversation and it's a two-way conversation, you're like, oh, well, here's what's going on with me, and they seem to be helping. But I just want to make sure that, a lot of Virgos are empaths. I want to make sure that you guys aren't getting drained by this person that's like, one more thing, one more thing, one more thing. And then you get off the phone and you're not having the energy to do what you need to do that day because you just gave it all to this one person. When we keep our energy for us, because that's enabling, to be honest with you. A lot of people say, oh yeah, but I'm helping them, I'm this, I'm that. I would rather see you guys keep your energy for you and know that that energy is going to continue to expand, and you're helping everybody that you come into contact with, even if they're complete strangers to you, than allowing this one person to drain you that, how it is. You tell them what to do and they don't do it anyways. They have to make this decision themselves, and that's what's going on with you, is you need to make this decision yourself. So hopes or fears. So in the hopes or fears category, we get the Page of Wands. So this is either saying, because this is not going to represent a fear, unless if this is representing going back to school, because this, facing towards Egypt with this can represent higher learning. So I doubt that's going on, unless if, people are watching this at a younger age, they're dreading going back to school or something, or, going back to college or whatever it is, but I highly doubt that. What I'm thinking is this is what you're hoping to learn something new. You're hoping to take some class or learn something. So if this is the case, and this has to do with this decision that's going on, I just say do it. Don't rush into it, sleep on it, find the right person to learn from, or find the right school, or find the right place that you want to go. But there's definitely a decision, because both of these cards represent where is this staff going? The two of Wands that was in the physical, number 4, and then this one also represent where am I going? Where am I planting this flag? So it could be a physical move or something that you're thinking about, this physical move. But if it is a physical place you're going to, I can't take it as more of a spiritual business vacation, and you're going somewhere to heal something. So in the last reading, there was definitely something being healed with the father figure. And I'm not saying that there isn't anything that's representing dad in here, but there's a lot of mother cards in here. There's a lot of feminine energy, except for this one. We're going into the King of Pentacles in the cosmic. So this fiery male, and then this goddess, this female figure that knows the truth. So we go from female figure that knows the truth in the cosmic location with this King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands in the final cosmic slot. So this could be something healing from past lifetimes, that, you know, some sort of thing where the goddess was considered to be a witch. I don't like to use that word. There could be something for Virgo with this full moon, with transmuting this, with stepping into what we want to do. This could be what's been preventing you from doing what you want to do. Because, you know, when we have this kind of like realization, because time doesn't exist, last time I did this, I was killed for it. This thing happened. This trauma happened. So this being in the cosmic location, this has to do with every single card that's here right now. So with a lot of these cards, it looks like something might be healing with mom. Something might be healing with the way that we speak to others, the way we deal with others. Something might be calling us to go to some of these places where we had past lifetimes as well. But for sure, there's a decision that needs to be made, and we cannot just stand idly by in the middle any longer, okay? So to just sum up everything else that's going on in this reading, all right? We get the King of Cups, the most loving man in the deck, this journey, okay? And then this card that says, do unto others as we want done unto ourselves, okay? So let me just read these together in accordance with everything else here. King of Cups, being loving on the journey. All right, so just, you know, this has been coming up in this July readings as well. Doing unto others as we want done unto ourselves. You know, making sure that when we speak things, when we say things to others, we say them in a loving way. This card shows a choice. This person got a good deal. This person obviously didn't. So this card is showing a choice. So how do you want to treat others? I mean, I would treat others how I want to be treated. So maybe like if you're noticing that you're a little on edge, you know, getting out into nature, getting out of the house, going running, going biking, doing whatever thing it is that you love doing, regardless of whatever it is, go play a video game, whatever the heck the thing is that you need to blow off steam, instead of saying something mean or being snippy, doing that thing, getting out into nature, like I said, doing whatever it is that helps you dissolve whatever that is, wherever that snippiness is coming from. That snippiness, what is it coming from? It's coming from this decision that hasn't been made, and this fire that's been burning in your chest of not knowing, how do I stop this fire from burning out of control? So, you know, you guys really got to look at this individually for what's going on with you, because I think a lot of you are going to be like, oh my God, he's talking about this mother thing I need to heal. Oh my God, he's talking about this decision that I haven't been making. Either way, this has been something that you know, it's been coming up because of this position with the Queen of Swords. She's the one that holds the truth. And you must have some sort of, if people are seeing you as the spirit guide, then that means that you're having a really close connection with spirit this month as well. So, you know, just being open to find out a little bit more about what's going on, maybe sit in meditation, get out into nature, just make sure, like, whether you make this decision or not, whatever this is this month, figuring out what this is and not letting this remain stagnant anymore. That's what's most important to me from looking at this, is whether or not the decision is made, figuring out what all these twos are representing, because the mathematical odds of getting two in a row is very, very odd. So I just want to give you guys a quick thank you and send some love to you as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please hit that bell notification to be alerted when I go live. I love you guys. Like I said, I will see you very, very soon for the romance spreads in the middle of the month. Happy July.